Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we will be having opening of bids of 8 civil works for all school buildings for Batch 1, 2023, and 2 goods and services. But before we start, let us all stand for the prayer.
Mapagmahal Ama, gabayan niyo po kami sa bagong umaga na ito. Patawarin niyo po kami sa lahat ng aming mga sala. Tulungan niyo po kaming tumulong sa aming kapwa-tao sa lahat ng aming gagawin upang mamuhay kami ng maayos at mapayapa.
Thank you. Let us all be seated. To our viewers watching us via YouTube Live, to our observers headed by Madam Caroline Lagula from the DepEd. Good morning, ma'am. Madam Engineer Gladys Tiburcio, and other principal who are present today, fellow back members of the Bids and Awards Committee, prospective bidders, once again, good morning. Good morning. May I request the Secretariat, Engineer Brian Neil Agusto, to inform us who are the invited observers for today's bidding, and also read the attendance for a quorum.
A pleasant morning to all. Thank you, Mr. Back Chairperson. Our official observers for today procurement activities. Notice to observers dated June 19, 2023. Our first observer is our resident auditor from the Commission on Audit, DPWH NV Vizcaya First District Engineering Office, Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. Our second observer, official observer, is Environmental Planner Maria Ana M. Pulido from National President, Philippine Institute of Environmental Planners, PIEP, from Diliman, Quezon City. And our official observers, third is Engineer Gladys G. Borso, Alternative Observer, National Contractors Association of the Philippines Incorporated, Aritao, Nueva, Vizcaya. And our observer from the DepEd, kindly flash the letter. Mr. Back Secretariat is notice observer from sent to Sir Orlando Emmanuel, PhD, CESO 5, School Division Superintendent, School Division of Nueva Vizcaya, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya, sir. Represented by Madam Carol Lagula. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Brian Neil Agusto. Then kindly read the attendance for today's procurement activities.
Thank you again once again, sir. A pleasant morning to all for today's attendance, sir. For the Bids and Awards Committee members, composition, Engineer Valentino B. Sareno,
Present.
BAC Chairperson, Chief Planning and Design Section, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe,
Present.
BAC Vice Chairperson, Chief Quality Assurance Section, Madam Veronica G. Lodovico, BAC Regular Member, Chief Administrative Section, Architect Ivy O. Salazar,
Present.
end user from all types of project procurement, Engineer Bayani F. Molina, provisional member and user from the construction section, Engineer Jermin B. Buenavista, provisional member and user from the planning and design section, and Engineer Larissa Villanueva Blanza, provisional member and user for goods and services. And for the roll call of the Secretariat, sir, yours truly, Brian Neil G. Augusto, Head. For the BAC Secretariat members, we have Mr. Remigio A. Santos, BAC Secretariat member, Allen Edward G. Damaso, BAC Secretariat member, Ande Erica Fatima Picabang, BAC Secretariat member, Miss Simonette A. Lacorda, BAC Secretariat member, and for the technical working group who are present here for today, we have Miss Diane Sheldon B. Balico, TWG member, Miss Engineer Narcisa M. Santos, TWG member, Engineer Milter D. Degamo, TWG member, Miss Arlene C. Peralta, TWG member, Engineer Rayward C. Cortez, TWG member, and Engineer Risa May A. Tulyao, TWG member. And for the observers, sir, who are present for here today, we have Engineer Caroline G. Lagula, Madam, good morning po, representative from DepEd, Engineer Gladys G. Tiburcio, morning ma'am, representative from NACAP, Madam Teresita D. Omas, school head from Dulli Integrated School, morning ma'am. And for the bidders, sir, who are present here for today, we have Lorelai T. Dison, from MR Vargas, liaison officer, secretary, and Miss Kathleen Chris Salas, secretary from CDJ Builders. Sir, majority of the BAC members are hereby present for today's activity. Therefore, there is a constitution of quorum. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Brian Neil Agusto, our head secretariat. Since we have a quorum, then the BAC chair declares that this procurement activities is officially open and is in order. But before we start, I would like to read the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations regarding bid opening, particularly section 29. The BAC shall open the bid immediately after the deadline for the submission and receipt of bids. The time, date, and place of the opening of bids shall be specified in the bidding documents. In case the bids cannot be opened as scheduled due to justifiable reason, the BAC shall take custody of the bids submitted and reschedule the opening of bids on the next working day or at the soonest possible time through the issuance of a notice of postponement to be posted in the PhilJEP's website and the website of the procuring entity concerned. The bidders or their duly authorized representatives may attend the opening of bids. The BAC shall ensure the integrity, security, and confidentiality of all submitted bids. The, the abstract of bids as read and the minutes of the bid opening shall be made available to the public upon written request and payment of a specified fee to recover costs of materials. So that's the Section 29 of the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations. To go further, may ask the Secretariat if we have bidders who submitted through our electronic e-bid portal.
Thank you, sir. As we see on the screen for our electronic bid submission and receipt portal, dated 7/11/2023, for the 8 civil works projects, sir, there are no bidders who submitted the electronic bid through electronic bid portal. Thank you.
So we have no submission of through electronic portal, then all bidding documents are submitted manually.
Yes, sir. All bids are submitted manually.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Head Secretariat. So to continue, may I read the for civil works. Let's start for number 1 with contract ID number 23 BI 0097. The name of project, construction of 1-story 2CL Tiblac ES, Ambaguio, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Ambaguio, Nueva Vizcaya. The indicative approved budget for the contract, or ABC, is 6 million pesos. Project description, construction of 1-story, 2-classroom school building with toilet. The duration, 145 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 10,000 pesos. The source of fund, CY 2023 Basic Educational Facilities, close and open parentheses, BFF Batch 1. And for this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of Mighty Construction and Supply. Madam Secretariat, kindly get from our bid box that submitted bidding documents of Mighty Construction and Supply. Madam Lutgarda Reyes. And please show it to our camera for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers and the bidders. Then please can give it to Engineer Narcisa Maborang Santos, one of our TWG member. Next contract is contract number 2 with contract ID number 23BI 0098. Name of project, construction of 1-story 2CL Pihipi Elementary School, Ambaguio, Nueva Vizcaya. Location of project, Ambaguio, Nueva Vizcaya. Indicative approved budget for the contract, or ABC, is 10 million pesos. Project description, construction of one-story, two-classroom school building with toilet. The duration is 155 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 10,000 pesos. The source of fund, CY 2023 Basic Educational Facilities Fund, BFF, Batch 1. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder who submit his bidding documents in the name of Upland Construction. Again, may I ask Madam Lutgarda Reyes from the Secretariat to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of Upland Construction for contract ID 23BI0098. And again, please show it to our camera for the benefit of our YouTube live viewers, bidders. Then kindly give it to our TWG member, Madam Engineer Myrtle Pigamo. Next contract is with contract ID number 23BI0099. The name of project, construction of two-story HCL, Ambaguio High School, Ambaguio, Nueva, Vizcaya. The location of project, Ambaguio, Nueva, Vizcaya. The indicative budget for the contract, or ABC, is 21,700,000. The project description, construction of two-story, 8-classroom school building. The duration is 225 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 25,000 pesos. The source of fund, CY 2023 Basic Educational Facilities Fund, or BFF, Batch 1. For this particular project with contract ID 23BI0099, again, we have a lone bidder in the name of Prime Build Construction and Supply. Again, may I ask the Secretariat through Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of Prime Build Construction and Supply. Then please show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and YouTube live viewers. And kindly give it to Engineer Risa May Tuliao. Then let's read about project number 4 with contract ID number 23BI0100. The name of project, construction of two-story 6CL, Dulli Integrated School, Ambaguio, Nueva, Vizcaya. The location of project, Ambaguio, Nueva, Vizcaya. The indicative approved budget for the contract, or ABC, is 18,960,000 pesos. The project description, construction of two-story 6-classroom school building with slope protection works. The duration, 205 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 25,000 pesos. The source of fund, CY 2023 Basic Educational Facilities Fund, or BFF, Batch 1. For this project, we have two participating bidders. In the name of number 1, Crest Construction and Supply. I repeat, Crest Construction and Supply. The second bidder is BRG Construction. Again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of Crest Construction and Supply, and please show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and YouTube live viewers. And kindly give it to Engineer Rayward Cortez, one of our TWG member. Next, kindly get the bidding documents of BRG Construction for this project. And kindly show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and YouTube live viewers. Then kindly give it to Madam Arlene Peralta, one of our TWG member. Okay, let's proceed for the project number 5 with contract ID number 23BI0101. The name of project, construction of 2-story 6CL Balong Integrated School. Ulit. Balong Integrated School, Ambaguio, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Ambaguio, Nueva Vizcaya. The indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 19,220,000 pesos. The project description, construction of 2-story 6-classroom school building. The duration is 185 calendar days. The cost of bid document is 25,000 pesos. The source of fund, CY 2023 Basic Educational Facilities or BFF Batch 1. For this particular project with contract ID number 23BI101, we have a lone bidder in the name of NJ Construction. Again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of NJ Construction for this project. And again, please show to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and our page or of our YouTube live viewers. And kindly give it to Engineer Jermin Buenavista. Let's proceed for the project number 6 with contract ID number 23BI0102. The name of project, construction of 3-story 9CL Bambang National High School, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. The indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 30 million pesos. The project description, construction of 3-story 9-classroom school building. The duration is 265 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 25,000 pesos. The source of fund, CY 2023 Basic Educational Facilities, close and open parenthesis, BFF, Batch 1. For this particular project, we have 2 participating bidders. in the name of number 1, CDJ Builders and Construction Supply. Next is BRG Construction. Next is BRG Construction. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes from the Secretariat to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of CDJ Builders and Construction Supply and kindly show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and YouTube live viewers. Then kindly give it to Engineer Rolly Ian Simpuego. I would like to recognize our auditor, Sir Roy Lasam. Good morning, sir. Yes, 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 sir. Thank you for coming, auditor. Next is BRG Construction. Who? Sinong pwede? Ah, sila rin. So, kindly give it to, please show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and YouTube live viewers. Then kindly give it to Engineer Larissa Blanza. Pwede continue? Pwede. Okay, let's proceed for project number 7 with contract ID number 23BI0103. The name of project, construction of 2-story 4CL, Santo Domingo IS, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya. The indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 15 million pesos. The project description, construction of 2-story 4-classroom school building. The duration is 170 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 25,000 pesos. The source of fund, CY 2023 Basic Educational Facilities Fund or BFF, Batch 1. Participating bidders, number 1, MR Vargas Construction Corporation. I repeat, MR Vargas Construction Corporation. Number 2, Big G Builders. I repeat, Big G Builders. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of MR Vargas Construction Corporation. Then please show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and our YouTube live viewers. Then kindly give it to Engineer Myrtle Degamo. Okay, next bidder for this particular project with contract ID 23BI0103 is Big G Builders. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the from our bid box the submitted bidding documents of Big G Builders. Then please show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and our YouTube live viewers. And kindly give it to Engineer Narcisa Santos. Okay, the last project for civil works project number 8 with contract ID number 23 BI 0104. The name of project, construction of 2 units, 2-story 6CL, Tiblac National High School, Ambaguio, Nueva Vizcaya. The location of project, Ambaguio, Nueva Vizcaya. The indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 40,400,000 pesos. The project description, construction of 3-story, 9-classroom school building. Ay, nagkamali. Mali nga yan. 2-story, 6-classroom school building. Two units, 2-story, 6-classroom school building. Bambang. Including. Construction of 2 units, 2-story, 6-classroom school building. The duration is 235 calendar days. The cost of bid documents is 25,000 pesos. The source of fund, CY 2023 Basic Educational Fund or BFF Batch 1. For this particular project, we have bidders through joint venture in the name of BRG Construction / EM Bayatan Construction. Close and open parenthesis JB. I repeat, BRG Construction / EM Bayatan Construction joint venture. Again, may request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted bidding documents of the joint venture BRG Construction and EM Bayatan Construction, and please show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders and YouTube live viewers. And kindly give it to Engineer Risa May Tulyao. Okay, while waiting for the TWA result and the TWA members who are reviewing the submitted bidding documents, we'll proceed for the goods and services. For contract ID number 23GB133, the name of project, procurement of 1 set tile, 700 by 16, 12 ply with tube and flat, etc. for use of various vehicles of DPWH Nueva Vizcaya First DEO. The indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 80,000 pesos. The duration is 15 calendar days, and the bidder suppliers, number 1 is Jogils Auto Supply. Number 2, Jogils Auto Supply. Number 2 is City Parts. And the last one is B Valley Parts. Again, may I request Madam Lutgarda Reyes to get from the bid box the submitted quotation of these 3 bidder suppliers. And please show it to our camera for the benefit of our bidders. And YouTube live viewers. Then kindly give it to Engineer Larissa Villanueva Blanza, our provisional member for goods and services. Let's proceed for the the last goods and services with contract ID number 23 GBI 34. The name of project, procurement of 300-piece metal beam and piece for use in the maintenance of national roads and bridges. The indicative approved budget for the contract or ABC is 600,000 pesos. The duration is 15 calendar days. For these goods and services, we have a loan bidder supplier in the name of John Norris Construction and Supply Incorporated. John Norris Construction and Supply Incorporated. Okay, may I request our back Vice Chair, Engineer Danilo A. Bernabe, to read to us the results of our, from the CWA for the Civil Works Project. Sir Danny, take it away.
Okay, thank you, uh, Mr. Chair, for allowing me to read the result of the eligibility processing conducted from the CWA. Once again, magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Are the member of the technical working group now ready for the result of the technical documents submitted by the contractors? Hindi pa? Doon sa contract, for contract ID number 23BI 0097, that is the construction of one-story, two-classroom Tiblac Elementary School. Okay na? Okay. Please verify if the following documents are valid and attached in the technical documents submitted by the loan bidder, Mighty Construction and Supply, for contract ID number 23BI 0097. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023.
Correct, sir, and submitted.
DTI registration number validity is until July 24, 2024.
Correct, sir, and submitted.
BIR tax clearance valid until September 8, 2023. PhilJobs registration valid until November 8, 2023.
Correct, sir, and submitted.
Pickup license. The result is valid until June 30, 2023. So the remarks in the pickup license is license in the DPWH registry is not valid. Did the contractor submitted a valid updated pickup license?
Yes, sir.
Then what is the validity of the submitted pickup license?
Pickup license is valid until December 11, 2025.
And how about the pickup registration validity?
August 6, 2024, sir.
Okay, thank you. Work experience, pass, and the NFCC is also pass. Therefore, Mighty Construction and Supply is rated pass for this particular project, but attention to the head of the secretariat, because we're going to request for the unlocking since the pickup license as per CWA is not valid. However, the contractor submitted a valid pickup license.
Sir, the procurement unit will request for unlocking for that particular project. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so Narcisa, you can now open the financial document submitted by Mighty Construction and Supply. Thank you. May I know the person holding the bid documents submitted by Upland Construction for contract ID number 23BI0098? Okay, Engineer Miltel Rigamo. Please verify if the contractor submitted a valid and updated documents in their technical envelope. Number one is the mayor's permit. As per CWA result is the validity is until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Attach po.
Attached. DTI registration, the validity is until August 17, 2026. Attached.
Yes, sir. Attach.
BR tax clearance, valid until October 6, 2023.
Correct, sir. Attach.
PhilJobs registration, valid until November 18, 2023.
Yes, sir. Attach.
Pickup license, valid until September 12, 2023.
Yes, sir. Attach.
Okay. And the pickup registration validity is until September 12, 2025.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Correct.
The work experience and NFCC of Upland Construction, the result is passed. Therefore, Upland Construction is rated pass in his eligibility screening. And therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by Upland Construction. Can you open the financial documents? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. For contract ID number 23BI0099, the name of the project is construction of 2-story, 8 classroom, Ambaguio High School. May I know the person holding the bid documents submitted by Primebuild Construction and Supply? Okay, Engineer Risa Tuliao. Please verify if the contractor submitted the valid and updated technical documents in the submitted documents, the documents of the contractor. Number one is the mayor's permit. As per eligibility processing, the validity is until December 31, 2023.
Submitted and valid, sir.
Okay. DTI valid until March 27, 2025.
Submitted and valid, sir.
Okay, noted. BR tax clearance valid until August 25, 2023. Valid, attached.
Valid, sir.
PhilJEP's registration, valid until February 9, 2024. Please verify.
As per prime bill, sir, correction.
Yes,
As
prime
per
bill.
submitted registration, PhilJEP is
What is the validity of the PhilJEP's registration?
February 9, 2024.
February 9, 2024.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is correct. Pickup license valid until December 22, 2024. And the pickup registration is valid until May 20, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
Okay, thank you. The work experience and NFCC of prime build construction and supply, the result is passed. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by prime build construction and supply.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. For contract ID number 23BI 0100, may I know the person holding the submitted bid documents? Okay. Anong hinahawakan mo, Rayward? CRES or BRG? Okay, CRES Construction. For CRES Construction, please verify the following document if attached and valid in the submitted technical document. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
Please press your microphone. Wala pa siya. Hanggang mag-red. Hindi na kaya? Ayaw? Okay, never mind. Okay, second is the DTI. The DTI is valid until November 8, 2023.
Yes, sir. Valid and
Attached?
submitted. Attached po.
Okay. BIR tax clearance, valid until October 13, 2023. Please verify. Valid and attached.
Yes, sir. Valid and attached.
PhilJEP's registration, valid until October 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Valid and attached.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Pickup license, valid until September 2, 2024. And the pickup registration is valid until October 14, 2025.
Yes, sir. Valid and
Valid
attached.
and attached. The work experience and NFCC of CRES Construction and Supply, the result is passed. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by CRES Construction and Supply.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
May I know the person holding the bid documents submitted by BRG? BRG Construction, contract ID number 23BI 0100. Sinong may hawak? Sino? Arlene? Okay. Please verify if the following documents are submitted and valid. Mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Submitted.
DTI, valid until January 5, 2028.
Submitted, sir, and
BR tax clearance, valid until September 15, 2023.
yes, sir. Submitted.
Pickup PhilJEP's registration, valid until October 20, 2023.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid.
Pickup license, as per eligibility processing, the validity is until September 30, 2023 only. Did the contractor submitted an updated and valid pickup license. Paki-check.
Sir, the contractor submitted a pickup license with a validity period of July 1, 2023 to October 10, 2026, sir.
Pakiulit lang, ano ang validity ng kanyang pickup license?
July 1, 2023 to
Hanggang
October 10, 2026, sir.
October 10, 2026.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about the pickup registration? Validity as per CWA is May 18, 2026.
Yes, sir.
And then, okay, the work experience and NFCC of BRG construction, the result is passed. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents of BRG construction.
Thank you, sir.
But may I have the attention of the Secretariat? As per CWA, the validity is for the pickup license is June 30, 2023. But then the contractor submitted a valid and updated pickup license. So for this particular contract, we are going to request for unlocking for BRG construction. Thank you.
Noted, sir. The procurement unit will comply for the request for unlocking for this particular project. Thank you.
Okay, for contract ID number 23BI0101, that is for the construction of 2-story, 6-classroom Balong Integrated School, Ambaguio, Nueva, Vizcaya. May I know the person holding
Hi,
the
sir.
bid document? Okay, Engineer Chairman Buenavista. Please verify if the following documents are attached in the technical document of the contractor
Yes,
for
sir.
NJ Construction.
Yes, sir.
Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023.
Attached and valid, sir.
DTI valid until November 8, 2025.
November 7, 2025, sir.
November 8, 2025.
Yung naka-attach, sir. 7 naman, sir.
DTI.
Yes, sir. Yung naka-date dito.
Okay. Please verify the DTI registration number. As per CWA, the DTI registration number is 2264674. 2264674.
Yes, sir. Correct,
Correct.
sir. Yes, sir.
Validity is
Validity, sir, November 7, 2020 to November
7.
Yes, sir. To November 7, 2025.
Bakit dito is 8? Okay. BR tax clearance valid until December 12, 2023.
Correct and attached, sir.
PhilJEP's registration valid until January 4, 2024.
Correct and attached, sir.
Pickup license valid until April 26, 2025. And the pickup registration is valid until June 2, 2024.
Sir, the attached document for the pickup license is June 30, 2023.
June
30, 2023.
Paki-verify mo.
Yes, sir.
NJ, pickup license April 26, 2025 as per CWA result. And the pickup registration is valid until June 2, 2024.
Correct, sir.
Correct?
Yes,
Okay. Work experience and an FCC, the result is pass. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by the contractor. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. For contract ID number 23BI 0103, may I know the person holding the documents? Ano na project ng biyahe niyo? DJ latest, magalasa? April 26, 2025. Hindi na ba one project ang validity ng license? Two years validity na? Three years? 2 years. April 26, 2025. And then pickup registration validity is June 2, 2024. Secretary. 2024 pickup registration na, pickup license, muna natin sa registration. Okay. For contract ID 103, ano ba yung Okay, may I know the person holding the bid documents of CDJ for contract ID number 23BI 0102. Sige. Engineer Ayan Sinfuego. Okay. CDJ. Okay. Please verify if the following documents are attached and valid in the technical envelope submitted by the contractor. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023.
Valid and attached, sir.
Okay. DTI registration valid until November 23, 2026.
Valid and attached, sir.
BIR tax clearance valid until May 29, 2024.
Correct, sir. May 29, 2024.
Take
Valid and attached.
PhilJEPS registration August 8, 2023.
Valid and attached, sir.
CDJ. Okay. Next is pickup license. Please verify if the contractor submitted an updated pickup license because as per eligibility screening, the pickup license validity is only June 30, 2023.
Sir, the contractor attached unvalid and updated pickup license, sir. June 25, 2025, sir.
June 25,
2025.
2025. How about the pickup registration? As per CWA, the validity is September 25, 2023.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Okay, 2023 ang registration. Pickup validity is June 25, 2025. Work experience and NFCC of CDJ construct builders and construction supplies are rated and the result is pass. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by CDJ builders and construction supplies.
Thank you, sir.
However, we're going to request for the unlocking for this particular project because as per CWA records, CDJ pickup license validity is only June 30, 2023. Secretariat, please take note.
Noted, sir. The procurement unit will comply for the request for unlocking for the updated submitted pickup license of CDG Builders and Construction and Supply.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. May I know the person holding the bid of BRG Construction for contract ID number 23 BI 0102?
Sir.
Okay. Larissa, please verify if the contractor submitted the following documents in his technical envelope. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023.
Valid and attached, sir.
DTI registration validity is January 5, 2028.
Valid and attached, sir.
BIR tax clearance valid until September 15, 2023.
Valid and attached, sir.
PhilJobs registration valid until October 20, 2023.
Valid and attached, sir.
Pickup license, please verify if the contractor submitted an updated pickup license.
Sir, the contractor did not attach pickup license in the technical document, sir.
Did not attach?
Did not attach.
Okay, that is the ground for disqualification. So, as per CWA result, the pickup license expired, and then the work experience of BRG does not match to the contract profile for major work category. Work experience is only 38.17% of the ABC. So, dalawa na yung reason para disqualified siya. Although the NFCC is pass. Secretariat, please take note that BRG did not submit an updated pickup license and the work experience is only 38.17% of the ABC. Therefore, we're not going to open the financial documents submitted by BRG Construction. Okay, we go now to contract ID number 23BI0103. That is for the construction of two-story for classroom, Santo Domingo Integrated School at Bambang, Nueva, Vizcaya. May I know the person holding the contract documents of Big G Builders? Ching? Okay, please verify if the contractor submitted an updated and valid documents in his technical envelope, particularly for mayor's permit. The validity is until December 31, 2023.
Valid, sir, and submitted.
DTI valid until May 18, 2027.
Correct, sir. Submitted.
Noted. BR tax clearance valid until February 16, 2024.
Attached, sir.
Okay. PhilJobs registration valid until September 15, 2023.
Correct, sir, and submitted.
Pickup license. Please verify if Big G Builders submitted an updated pickup license in his technical document.
Yes, sir. The contractor submitted and attached.
What is the validity of the pickup license?
August 13, 2024, sir.
August 13,
2024.
2024.
4.
Tingnan ko 2024 ng BB mo. Gratis. But then the pickup registration, please verify, the validity is until March 15, 2025.
Correct, sir.
Hindi siya 2 years. Okay? The work experience and NFCC of Big G Builders, the result is pass. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents of Big G Builders. However, Secretariat, please take note. We are going to request for the unlocking for this particular contract, particularly for Big G Builders, for reason that as per CWA, the pickup license validity is until June 30, 2023. Although the contractor submitted an updated and valid pickup license of August 13, 2024.
Noted, sir, the procurement unit will comply for the request of unlocking for Big G Builders for the updated pickup license and a validity of August 13, 2024.
Okay, thank you. May I know the person holding the bid documents of MR Vargas Construction Corporation, formerly MR Vargas Construction? Ikaw, naman. Okay, Miguel, please verify if the documents are submitted and valid. Mayor's permit, December 31, 2023.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
DTI, May 23, 2067.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
2067. So, buhay pa naman siguro kayo. Kami, wala na. 2067. I repeat, validity of DTI is May 23, 2067. BIR tax clearance, valid until January 9, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
PhilJobs registration, valid until February 8, 2024.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
Pickup license, valid until March 22, 2027.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
Valid and submitted.
Please verify from the technical documents submitted by MR Vargas. Paki-verify mo nga yung validity ng kanyang pickup license.
Yes, sir. The submitted pickup license is valid until March 22, 2027.
Okay, that is correct. Pickup registration is October 22, 2025.
Yes, sir. Valid and submitted.
The work experience and NFCC of MR Vargas, the result is passed. Therefore, you can now open the financial documents submitted by MR Vargas Construction Corporation. Thank you. Okay, the last project to be bid out has the contract ID number 23BI0104. The contract description is construction of 2 units, 2-story, 6 classroom, Tiblac National High School, Ambaguio, Nueva, Vizcaya. The approved budget for the contract is 40,400,000. May I know the person holding this contract? The contractor of the contract is a joint venture. Joint venture between BRG Construction and EM Bayatan Construction.
Yes, sir.
Please verify the pickup license because this is a special pickup license. The pickup license ID is 21931. The joint venture. Joint venture ID is JB-23-11410. Pickup license is 21931. That is a special pickup license.
License number JB 23-11410.
Okay. How about the pickup license ID? For BRG 21931 and in Bayatan is 21332. Hindi mo makita? Although the joint venture ID is enough, JD 23-11410.
For
Joint
BRG.
venture ID nila.
Joint venture ID.
JB-23. Yung binasa mo kanina.
JB-23 license number, sir. Special
Yes,
license
special-
number.
Special license.
JB 23-11410.
Okay, that is correct. Okay, please verify if the following documents are attached and valid. Mayor's permit for BRG and Ambayatan.
For
The validity is December 31, 2023.
as joint, sir.
No,
As individual.
Treated individual.
Okay, sir. For BRG construction, December 31, 2023, and for EMB construction is December 31,
Okay, that is
2023.
correct. DTI, valid until January 5, 2028 for BRG and February 22, 2026 for Bayatan construction.
Submitted and valid,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. Noted. BR tax clearance for BRG construction, valid until September 15, 2023.
Submitted and valid, sir.
For EM Bayatan, the validity is until March 15, 2024.
Submitted and valid, sir.
Pickup registrations, validity for BRG is October 20, 2023.
No, BRG, sir. October
Yes.
10, 2026. License?
No,
Pickup?
PhilJEP's registration.
Okay, sir. October 20, 2023,
Okay.
sir.
And for EM Bayatan, July 3, 2024.
Submitted and valid.
Okay. Pickup license for BRG. As per CWA eligibility screening, the validity is June 30, 2023, expired. Did the contractor submitted a valid and updated pickup license?
Yes, sir. The contractor submitted and valid and updated ko.
Bakit
Ang
isa lang
license.
yung hindi siya nag-submit? Okay?
BRG submitted.
Valid.
Valid, sir.
Come again, kailan ang validity ng pickup license?
From July 1, 2023 to October 10, 2026.
October
10.
10/10/26.
Yes, sir.
And for EM Bayatan, the validity for his pickup license is June 27, 2026.
Yes, sir. Submitted and valid, sir.
Pickup registration for BRG, May 18, 2026.
Submitted and valid, sir.
EM Bayatan, validity for his pickup registration is June 1st, 2026.
Submitted and valid, sir.
Okay, noted. We go now to the work experiences of the contractor. The result of work experience for BRG is failed. A major item for BRG is failed due to its work experience category does not match to the contract profile, or the work experience is only 16,121,061.73. And for EM Bayatan, the work experience for EM Bayatan is work experience category does not match to the contract profile for major work category. Work experience is only 49.79% of the ABC. the minimum should be 49.99, 49%, 49 or 50%, 49.79% of the ABC. Dapat hindi bababa ng 50%, so short siya ng 0.21%. Although the net financial contracting capacity of the contractors, the result is passed. However, both contractor failed in the work experience category or the single largest contracting capacity, SLCC single largest contracting capacity. Therefore, the joint venture is failed. We're not going to, therefore, you're not going to open the financial documents submitted by the contractors for the joint venture.
That's certain.
Secretariat, please take note that for contract ID number 23BI 0104, the bidding for this particular contract is failed. Therefore, we're going to re-advertise again this project, hoping that contractors that will participate will pass the eligibility screening, so that we're not going to be delayed in the implementation of this project. Actually, delayed na naman tayo ng 1 day. It is 3 weeks. Because the contractor did not meet the work experience required in the technical documents. 40 million. Okay, that's all, Mr. Chair. That is the last project to be bid out. But unfortunately, for contract ID number 23BI0104, for construction of 2 units, 2-story 6 classroom for Tiblac National High School is failed. And we're going to re-advertise this particular project. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chair, for reading and checking the CWA results. So, to continue, I will be reading first we'll go first for the goods and services while waiting for the other civil works project. So, we offered the quotation of these suppliers for these 2 goods and services. I will first read the terms and conditions. Number 1, all entries must be typewritten or legibly written. Number 2, delivery period within 30 working days upon receipt of the approved funded purchase order, close and open parentheses PO, administrative penalties pursuant to Section 69 of the revised IRR, RA 9184, shall be imposed for non-delivery without valid reason. Number 3, warranty shall be for a minimum of 3 months for supplies and materials, 1 year for equipment from date of acceptance by the end user. Number 4, price validity shall be for a period of 30 calendar days. Number 5, GEPS or Government Electronic Procurement System registration certificate of registration shall be attached upon submission of the quotation. Number 6, bidders shall submit original brochures showing certification of the product if applicable. And the last, number 7, please indicate the brand for each item being offered. So Now I'll be reading the offered quotation for contract ID 23 GBI 33. Jogils Auto Supply with an office address at Solano, Nueva Vizcaya offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 79,030 pesos. I repeat, 79,030 pesos. In figures, 79, 030.00. Second supplier is B Ballet Parts. His offer bid is in the amount of, in words, 79,510 pesos. I repeat, 79,510 pesos. In figures, 79, 510.00. The last supplier is City Parts, also from Solano, Nueva Vizcaya. The offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 79,830 pesos. I repeat, 79,830 pesos. In figures, 79, 830.00. So the apparent winner for these goods and services is Jogils Auto Supply with an offered bid in the amount of, in words, 79,030 pesos. Congratulations to Jogils Auto Supply, but subject to bid evaluation. The last goods and services to be read is with contract ID 23BI GBI 34. For this goods and services, we have a loan bidder supplier in the name of John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated with an office address at Valenzuela City. His offered bid is in the amount of, in words, 598,500 pesos. I repeat, 598,500 pesos. In figures, 598, 500.00. Congratulations to John Norris Construction and Supplies Incorporated, but subject to bid evaluation. That's all for the goods and services. So to continue, let's proceed to civil works. For contract ID number 23BI0097, we have loan bidder in the name of Mighty Construction and Supply. Mighty Construction and Supply submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by Mighty Construction and Supply are all rated pass according to Engineer Narcisa Maborang Santos. Mighty Construction and Supply submitted a bid in the amount of, in words, 5,939,335 pesos and 2 centavos. I repeat, 5,939,335 pesos and 2 centavos. no discount offered. In figures, 5, 939, 335.02. Congratulations to Mighty Construction and Supply with an offer bid in amount of 5,939,335 pesos and 2 centavos, but subject to bid and post evaluation. Next contract to be read is with contract ID 23BI0098. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of Upland Construction. Upland Construction submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by Upland Construction are all rated pass according to Engineer Miltel G. Degamo. Upland Construction offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 9,907,722 pesos and 11 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 9,907,722 pesos and 11 centavos. In figures, 9, 907, 722.11. So, since he is a lone bidder, Upland Construction is apparent winner with an offered bid in the amount of 9,907,722 pesos and 11 centavos. Congratulations to Upland Construction, but subject to bid and post evaluation. Next project to be read is with contract ID 23BI0099. For this project, again, we have a lone bidder, the name of Prime Build Construction and Supply. Prime Build Construction and Supply submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by Prime Build Construction and Supply are all rated pass according to Engineer Rilsa May A. Tuliao. Prime Build Construction and Supply offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 21,482,457 pesos and 50 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 21,482,457 pesos and 50 centavos. In figures, 21, 482, 457.50. So, the apparent winner for this particular project is Prime Build Construction and Supply with an offered bid in the amount of 21,482,457 pesos and 50 centavos. Congratulations to Prime Build Construction and Supply, but subject to bid and post evaluation. Next project to be read with contract ID number 23BI0100. For this project, we have two participating bidders in the name of Crest Construction and Supply and BRG Construction. Crest Construction and Supply submitted a bid securing declaration as form of its bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by Crest Construction and Supply are all rated pass according to Engineer Rayward C. Cortez. Crest Construction and Supply offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 18,769,961 pesos and 77 centavos. I repeat, 18,769,961 pesos and 77 centavos. In figures, 18, 769, 961.77. Second bidder is BRG Construction. BRG Construction submitted a bid securing declaration as form of its bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by BRG Construction are all rated pass according to Madam Arlene C. Peralta. The offered bid of BRG Construction is in the amount of, in words, 18,900,000 pesos. No discount offered. I repeat, 18,900,000 pesos. In figures, 18,900,000,000.00. So the apparent winner for this particular project is Crest Construction and Supply with an offered bid in the amount of 18,769,961 pesos and 77 centavos. Congratulations to Crest Construction and Supply, but subject to bid and post-evaluation. Next project to be read is with contract ID 23BI0101. For this particular project, we have a lone bidder in the name of NJ Construction. NJ Construction submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by NJ Construction are all rated pass. The offered bid of NJ Construction, in words, 19,027,800 pesos. I repeat, 19,027,800 pesos. No discount offered. In figures, 19,027,800.00. Since he is a lone bidder for this particular project, NJ Construction is apparent winner with an offered bid in the amount of 19,027,800 pesos, but subject to bid and post-evaluation. Next project to be read is with contract ID number 23BI102. For this project, we have two participating bidders in the name of CDJ Builders Construction and Supply and BRG Construction. But BRG Construction failed due to work experience as per CWA result. So for CDJ Builders and Construction Supply submitted a bid securing declaration as form of his bid security. Technical and financial documents submitted by CDJ Builders and Construction Supply are all rated pass, according to Engineer Rolly Ian Simpuego. The offered bid of CDJ Builders and Construction Supply is in the amount of, in words, 29,699,499 pesos and 50 centavos. I repeat, 29,699,499 pesos and 50 centavos. No discount offered. In figures, 29, 699, 499.50. So the apparent winner for this project with contract ID 23BI0102 is CDJ Builders and Construction and Supply with an offered bid in the amount of 29,699,499 pesos and 50 centavos. Congratulations to CDJ Builders and Construction and Supply, but subject to bid and post evaluation. Next project to be read is with contract ID 23BI0103. For this project, we have two participating bidders, the name of MR Vargas Construction Corporation and Big G Builders. Both contractors submitted a bid securing declaration as form of their bid security. Also, both contractors for technical and financial components are all rated pass. According to Engineer Myrtle G. Digamo for MR Vargas Construction Corporation and Narcisa Maborang Santos for Big G Builders. MR Vargas Construction Corporation offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 14,849,643 pesos and 10 centavos. No discount offered. I repeat, 14,849,643 pesos and 10 centavos. In figures, 14, 849, 643.10. The last bidder is Big G Builders. Big G Builders offered a bid in the amount of, in words, 14,886,224 pesos and 36 centavos. Again, no discount offered. I repeat, 14,886,224 pesos and 36 centavos. In figures, 14, 886, 224.36. So the apparent winner for this project with contract ID 23BI0103 is MR Vargas Construction Corporation with an offered bid in the amount of 14,849,643 pesos and 10 centavos. Congratulations to MR Vargas Construction Corporation, but subject to bid and cost evaluation. That is the last project to be read because project number 7 with contract ID 23BI0104, the joint venture between BRG Construction and EM Bayadan Construction failed due to the works experience. So, will this is for re-advertisement. Please take note, Brother Secretariat, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto. For all. So, that ends for the reading of the 7 civil works and 2 goods and services. So, may I know from the Secretariat if we have any queries, question, or clarification from our YouTube live viewers and also from our from our bidders. None. About from our representative from the DepEd observers. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, thank you. So from my fellow back members, we have
No query, Mr. Chair.
okay. So I will go back to our secretariat. If they do have any announcement to make, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto, our head secretariat, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Bakchair, for the announcement reminders for the next procurement activity, which is a private conference, sir.
Okay, please kindly read.
Thank you, sir. For the private conference, date and time is July 14, 2023 at 9 a.m. Venue, PRO Building Room, Main Building, DPWH Nueva Vizcaya, First DEO, Bambang, Nueva Vizcaya, for 1 goods and services, sir, with contract ID number 23 GBI32. Name of the project, procurement of 1 set real-time kinematic RTK and for contract ID number 23 GBI 32, sir. Name of the project, procurement of 1 set real-time kinematic RTK and 1 set total station surveying instrument for use in the detailed engineering design and implementation of calamity damages infrastructure projects. Location of the project is at DPWH Bayambong, Nueva Vizcaya, with an approved budget for the contract or ABC of 3,500,000 pesos. With a duration of 15 calendar days upon issuance of NTP. Cost of bidding documents is 5,000. For the source of fund is DPWH fiscal year 2023 capital outlay or EO. That's all, sir, for the announcement reminders for our next procurement activities. Thank you.
Thank you, Engineer Brian Neil Augusto, our head secretariat. So, can I hear any other announcement or adjourned?
Mr. Chair, as we are done with the opening of bids for the 8 civil works and 2 goods, I may now close. I now move that this procurement activity be adjourned.
I seconded.
Since it's been moved and seconded that this procurement activities is adjourned, so as your back chair, I now declare that this procurement activities is officially closed. So, thank you everyone. Have a nice day and mabuhay tayong lahat. God bless us all.